Well, welcome, folks, to Thursday evening baseball. The Brewster Bears are hosting Meridian, and we are in the top of two. Meridian was able to get one across here just before we were able to get live. The first batter hit one deep to left field that we weren't able to get to. He was able to get to second, got to third on a pass ball, and then the next batter hit deep to center. It was caught, but the runner advanced to score. Brewster got a runner on base and got him around to third. Batter struck out, but was able to run to first, and they decided to get him at first, but our runner scored from third. Shortstop just missed one and gets the runner on first. See if I can get the scoreboard going here. Let me get that changed up here. So we'll get that up for you here in a moment. A lot of baseball next couple days. Brewster will be headed to Gonzaga tomorrow for a 7:30 game at Gonzaga, which we plan on bringing to you. And then on Saturday, depending, I can't remember which the way is. We'll either play at 2:30 or 5:15, depending on the result of the Friday game. So bring both of those to you. All right, let's get this turned on. 1-1. Top of 2. One away. Sam Arevalo makes the second catch for the second out, or his second catch for the second out. Runner remains at 1. Caleb Stennis on the mound for Brewster today. Tries to get him at first. He is able to get back in time. A little better view here. One ball, no strikes. Hit. Gonna get through. Oh, yep, got through the hole. So runners now at first and second. Foul ball. Meridian is 3-3 in the league and 4-5 overall this year. 1A school. Good competition in years past. I'm sure so far they're showing they're pretty decent this year as well. A bit high. One on the way from Caleb. Fouled off for strike 2. 2-2-2. The runners 1 and 2. Full count. Hard hit. Right fielder makes the catch for out number 3. So we will go to the bottom of 2, tied at 1. It's exciting to see the Brewster Bears softball team down 4 to start the top of 7, take the lead by 2 and hold it, ending up beating Okanagan for the first time in my memory in quite a while, actually. Okanagan is typically a powerhouse in softball, and obviously Brewster was able to stay with them, and, well, 4 runs. That's a fair amount to score in the top of the 7. Congratulations to the ladies. That's awesome. They were able to do that. I did find out, unfortunately, it was not a league game, so it will be good for the record, but they're going to face Okanagan again in league play. So hopefully they can repeat what they accomplished up there last night, and great job, ladies. Like I said, the Bears have 3 games in a row here. One tonight against Meridian, very good 1A school. Then they will be going over to Gonzaga to play tomorrow night at 7:30. I think that's against Lakeview, if I'm not mistaken. Again, another quality 1A team. And then Saturday's game will be at 2:30 or 5:15, depending on if they win or lose. I'm not 100% sure who they'll be playing in that case. Tonight they're throwing Caleb Stennis. And I'm not sure who they'll be pitching tomorrow. All right, catcher Cody Simmons coming to the plate. Seeing if he can get the Bears started here in the bottom of 2. Fouled up and away. Strike 1. Strike 2. Hit foul down the third baseline. Count will remain 0-2. Outside, ball 1. One, 2 on the way. Ooh. Umpire decided that one was a hair outside. 2-2. Hit. Oh, just foul. Traveled down the line and was fair for a moment and then curved out. So count remains 2-2. Baseball can be a game of inches. And that was the case right there. Hits him. Take his base. You know me and my statistics, 85% chance he gets to score. Bronson Becker will be stepping into the batter's box, getting the signs from Coach Taylor. Fouls that one off for strike 1. showing the bunt sign early. Meridian adjusting. Pulls it back, but it is a strike. Strike 2. Oh, 2 on the way. Get him. Out 1. Will Reynolds stepping in. Cody's still at 1, hoping to get himself over to 2. Up high, ball 1. Try to pick him off at 1. Cody back in plenty of time. Outside, ball 2. 2-0 count on Will. Outside, fouls it off, so Cody not able to advance and strike 1. Hard hit, caught by third baseman. Cody was too far off the bag, out 3. And just like that, we're headed to the top of 3.
Calling those high and outside one strikes today.
All right, so getting ready here to start off. Top of 3. Caleb getting ready to deliver the first pitch of the inning. Ooh, he tried a curveball there and it got away from him. Ball 1. Hit to right, over. Oh, wow. That's 2 spectacular catches out there. I couldn't get it with the camera because the stud would have been in the way of the building here. But, man, he just got there, jumped on his tippy toes and caught it. So, out 1. Great job. Mr. Hurtado out there doing a great job. Oh, tries to bunt, fouls it off. Strike 1. Oop, drops that curve in there for a strike. Strike 2. Curveball charged by third baseman, fielded cleanly, thrown out. So Grant Baker able to charge it, get it, and throw it over to Will for the out. Two away here in the top of 3. Ball 1. Ball 2. 3-0. Ump doesn't like it, takes him down to first. 2 away, runner at 1. Ball 1. Yep, strike 1. 1-1 count. Strike 2. Not quite there in time. Runner advances to second. 1-2 will be the count. Passed ball, runner advances. To third. 2-2 count with 2 outs. Nice. Get him. Looking. Ends the inning, or top of the third. We'll be now moving to the bottom of 3. Bears hoping to get another run or more. Okay, Israel Hurtado stepping up to the plate. Number 9 batter in the order. Made 2 catches in right field. Outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Outside, ball 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2-2. Fouls that one off. Staying alive. Count remains 2-2. Oh. Back. Catcher gets it. Out number 1. Those are tough to make. Brewster comes to the top of their order with Lando Gebers stepping in. Strike 1. Outside, ball 1. Outside, ball 2. Outside. Nope, he liked that one. 2-2. Fouls that one off. Count remains 2-2. Nope, up high. Full count. Nope, outside. Walksy. So Lando down to 1. Sam Arevalo coming up to bat. Fouls that one off for strike 1. One of the neighbors has this Rottweiler in the backyard that likes to eat baseballs. Lando goes out and messes with the pitcher a little bit, gets a big old lead off, and pitcher goes, looks at him, but he gets back in time. Watching him closely, hoping to keep him there. Good to mess with the pitcher. Sam decides it's taking a little too long, calls time, steps out, takes a couple practice swings. Sees if Coach Taylor wants anything different. Steps back in. This time pitcher goes over to first base, hoping that he could get him, but unfortunately he isn't able to. Oh, 2 count on Sam. Up high, ball 1. Ooh. A little inside, ball 2. Get him swinging, ticked it off, but the catcher caught it for out number 2. Grant Baker stepping in. Lando messing with the pitcher a little bit. Jumps a little bit, gets the pitcher to look at him a little more. Strike. But Lando is safe at 2. Two out. 0-1 pitch. Fouls that one back. Strike 2. Lando remains taunting the pitcher. Got the pitcher to step off the mound and look at him there at second. Hit to third baseman and caught for out number 3 as we go to the top of 4. Score remains 1-1. Well, folks, I ran down and got something to eat downstairs, so I apologize we missed the top of one, or top of four there. Bears were able to get a double play there, themselves out of it. Caleb just hit one to center for the first out, and we were one strike on Jacob. Pops that one up. First baseman calls it, catches it for out number 2. Cody's back up to bat. Outside, ball 1. Outside, ball 2. High fly ball in between a lot of people, but shortstop drifts back and catches it for out number 3. And we will go to the top of 5. Score remains 1-1. Caleb Stennis to remain on the mound. Cody comes in trying to get his gear on real quick. Nice throw down there by Cody. Number 2 for Meridian steps in the box to start us off here in the top of 5. Knotted at 1. Ball 1. Strike 1. Fouls that one up. Grant drifting back, catches it for an out. Out 1. Strike 1, fouls it back. Not sure if that's to the Rottweiler or who. 0-1 on the way from Caleb. Strike 2. 0-2 pitch. See if he tries a little curveball to come in on this guy. Yep. But he gets it. Lando back for the out. Out number 2. Fouls that one off, strike one. Fielded it. Cross for out number 3. Go to the bottom of 5. Knotted at 1.
I gotta get a burger.
Okay. I'll run that. If it gets to that point, I'll run it. All right. Bronson Becker will be leading us off here in the bottom of 5. First pitch to Bronson. Low and outside. Ball 1. Second pitch. Low and outside. Ball 2. 2-0 count on Bronson. Fouls that one off for strike 1. Strike 2. 2-2 count to Bronson. Outside, ball 3. Full count. Oh. Walks him.
One patty cooked.
Oh.
A double.
Oh. All right. Will Reynolds up. Bronson Becker at 1. Will showing the bunt sign. Meridian changing for it. Will tries to get it. Doesn't. Strike 1. Will showing the bunt sign again. Meridian adjusting for it. Pops it up. Foul ball. Strike 2. It's Taylor telling Will what he wants to see him do here. 0-2 count. No outs. Bronson at 1. Oh, he's showing the bunt sign. Got to get it down or he's out. Gets it down. Advances Bronson. They do adjust and get him out. Will out at 1, but he gets the runner to 2 into scoring position. Great job, Will. Israel Hurtado coming up. Had some good hits in previous games. Hopefully he can drive Bronson in here. 0-0 on the way to Israel. Fouls that one off for strike one. In the dirt, or not quite in the dirt actually, but outside for ball one. 1-1 count. Hard hit. Tried to fake out Bronson, but Bronson doesn't fall for it. Not able to advance, but Israel gets to first. So runners at 1 and 2, and we are to the top of our order with 1 out. Landon Gevers hoping to get a little hit here and score Bronson and advance Israel. Swing and a miss for strike one. Popped out of the catcher's glove, but it wasn't far enough away for Bronson to risk going all the way to third. 0-1 count on Lando. Pops that one up. First baseman is underneath it for out 2. Sam Arevalo will step in with 2 outs. Runners at first and second, hoping to get one of these runners across here in the bottom of 5. Pops it up. Shortstop goes over and catches it for out number 3. So runners left on first and second as we go to the top of 6. Caleb Stennis remains on the mound for Brewster. Meridian hoping to get a few more runners on base and get somebody across here in the top of 6. The score remains knotted at 1. Meridian is going to go warm up another pitcher. I don't know if it could be pitch count or getting tired. All right, number 5 for Meridian will be coming to the plate. Caleb getting ready to deliver the 0-0 pitch. Fouls that one back, strike 1. Fielded cleanly by Grant. Over to Will for out number 1. Nice job, Will. inside for ball one. Fouls that one off for strike one. 1-1 with one out here in top of six. Score 1-1. Outside, ball two. Hit to left, coming in and then realizing he was in too far. Has to run back to get it. Runner stand up double. So runner at two with one down. Meridian hoping they'll be able to bring him across. Fair ball, right down third base line. Tries to get him at second. Second misses it. Runner will advance to third. Actually, they're going to send him. He is safe. Two runners across for Meridian. Take a 1-3 lead. The left fielder had been called in by Coach Taylor for the previous batter, but had not migrated back a little bit on the next batter, and obviously he hit it over their head. Ooh, Caleb hits the next batter, sends him to first. So we'll remain with one out. Strike one. Hits it up, drifting over, right fielder makes the catch, tries the throw, but runner is back in time. Out two. Runner remains at one. Ball. Ball. So 2-0 count. Ooh. High and inside, ball three. 3-0. We'll see if Caleb can work his way out of this one. Nice pitch. Strike one. Takes his base, advances a runner to second. So runners at 1 and 2 with 2 outs. Cody going out to talk to Caleb a little bit. Meridian coach talking to the batter. What he wants to see him do here. Runners 1 and 2, 2 away. Oh. Excited throw from. He's out. Got him at home. But they get one more across the plate. 4-1. As we head to the bottom of 6, Bears are going to have to get a couple runs here. Oh, pitch on the way to Grant Baker. In the dirt, outside, ball 1.
Show up and they scored 3 runs.
Shut up, game.
Fouls that one back. Strike 1. Strike 2. Nope. 2-2. Fouls that one off. Count remains 2-2. Gets him on an outside pitch for out number 1. Caleb Stennis to the plate. Strike 1. High pop fly. Short comes in underneath to make the out. Jacob Pachowski at the plate for Brewster. 2 outs here in the bottom of 6. Low and outside, ball 1. Nice hit. Fielded by the short. Throw is not in time. Jacob will be safe at 1. Nice stop by short, but not able to get the throw in time. I'll bring up Cody. 1-4. Jacob on 1. Cody hoping to get him advanced all the way around. Strike one. Fouls that one up and away. Strike two. One, two. Fouls that one off. Count will remain 1-2. Ooh. Strike three, but he misses. Catcher gets it, though, and he is out. So we will go to the top of 7. 1-4 is the score. I just saw Dakota Weiss walk in. Wonderful young lady. Playing basketball for Mount Spokane. Caleb remains on the mound for Brewster. All right. Oh on the way from Caleb in the top of 7. Up and away, ball one. Didn't like that one. Ball two. Fouls that one back for strike one. 2-1. Bunts it. Grant fields it. Throw isn't in time. Gets past Will. Runner will be going to second. Outside, ball one. Hit in the gap. They're going to score one. Probably going to hold him at 2. So they bring one across with that. 1-5 now. That's definitely what you want. Hit it where we can't get to it. Hit it where they're not. All right, runner at 2. No outs. Outside, ball 1. Strike 1. High hit. Lando under it for out number 1. Strike. Nice pitch for Caleb there. Hit. Not able to get to it. They're going to score another run. So 1-6. Runner at 1 now. We're able to make or get the ball and throw it in the infield, so the runner is at 1. Runner going. Strike. Throw not quite in time. Runner safe. Oh, 1 on the way from Caleb. Held it a little tight there. Ball 1. 1-1. Another hard hit. This one deep center. Sam under it for out 2. Two down here in the top of 7. Fouls that one off. Strike 1. Strike 2. Oh, fouls it off. Strike, well, not a strike. Count remains 0-2. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly by Grant. Over to Will for out number 3. We will go to the bottom of 7. Meridian up 1-6. Bears have to score quite a few to keep this one going or to get the win here. And they bring in a new pitcher. So, sure they just want to close this one out. But little things. Outfielder had been called in a little bit on the batter before, hadn't adjusted back, and they hit it over him, and that allowed them to start rolling, and they hit it where we weren't, and just little plays that make the difference. So Brewster finds themselves in a bit of a hole here. We've got let's see. That Bronson. We got Bronson, Will, and Israel. And we're to the top of the order. See how their new pitcher does. All right, Bronson stepping in. First batter to face the new pitcher here. Strike one. Fouls that one off for strike two. Oh, 2 on the way to Bronson. Pops that one up. Going to go out for the count will remain 0-2. Sun breaking through here. Been a nice day for baseball. Sun just adds to it. Oh, 2 on the way to Bronson. Looks like he's working the ball. He's going to try and get him with a curveball. Well, regardless, that one came in and called strike. So out number 1 here in the bottom of 7. 1-6 is the current score. It's Taylor telling Will, get up there and hit the thing. Will can hit it. Strike 1. Nope, ball 1. 1-1. Outside, ball 2. 2-1. Hits it right up the middle. Shortstop's able to get across it. Nope, safe. Drops the ball. Will is safe at 1. The shortstop made a nice play coming across to field that one that was going in between them. Got it, threw it a little bit high. First baseman had to jump up in the air, caught it, and then tagged Will, but as he tagged him, the ball came loose and fell. So Will is safe at 1. Runner at 1. Israel Hurtado up to bat. Nope. Ball 1. Oh, nice hit by Israel right in between third and short. Gets Will to second. We now have runners at 1 and 2 with 1 away. It's a nice hit by Israel. Seems to do that quite often. I love it. All right, top of the order to Lando. Gebers up, seeing if he can get a couple of these across the plate. across home plate. Fouls that one back. Strike one. There was a race there. Meridian number 20 likes to go get that ball. 21 likes to go get that ball before any of our guys can get to it. And this time Sam Arevalo said, I got this. 0-1 on the way to Lando. Runners at first and second. Hits it to third base. Not able to handle it. Will gets to third. Joe stops him there. Sam Arevalo comes up to bat. Bases loaded. One away. Sam steps in. Oh, ball one. Ball two. Good patience at the plate by Sam, not just swinging at anything. Will at third, Israel at second, Lando at one. Sam hoping to drive in a couple. Strike. 2-1, one away. Strike two. Two on the way to Sam. Hard hit up the center. Gets the runner at second. Says he's safe at one. Will scores. So 2-6. 2 away. Sam at one. Grant coming up to bat. Israel at third, Sam at first. Catcher giving him the sign what he wants to see with the runners at 1 and 3. Coach Taylor tells Grant to swing away. 2 outs. Runners at 1 and 3. Grant up. 0-0 pitch. Be headed his way here momentarily. Fouls that one off. Tries a curveball for ball one. 1-1. Sam over at one. Looking to get to 2. Strike 2. Hard hit, deep center, out number 3. And that is game, folks. Final score 2-6. Meridian will have the victory here tonight. And we will be in Spokane tomorrow at Gonzaga for the game there against, I believe, Lakeview. I'm not 100% certain, but good game here tonight. A few little things, just little